Hi everyone, welcome to Coffeehouse Comics. If you like coffee and comics and a little bit of drama, you come to the right place. This is another story from Adventures with Pete series. This happened early on in my rooming with Jay and Pete. We decided one night we were going to make homemade pizza. So Pete had told us a certain pre-made dough to buy. It's the kind where it just comes in a plastic wrapper. You just make the pizza the way you want it. So Jay and I were at the supermarket and we couldn't find exactly what he wanted. So we ended up buying a different one. We came home and we started making this pizza. We were peacefully and happily in the kitchen making this pizza when all of a sudden Pete comes into the kitchen and all hell breaks loose. He was fussing at us saying, "Why did you buy this crust? This other one is better." He was criticizing just about everything we did concerning this pizza dough. And he was also criticizing the sauce we were using, the cheese. He was criticizing everything. So we just said, well, this is what we got. It's already 7 p.m. It's a weeknight. And if you want to join us, fine. But if you don't have to eat it. So, of course, he stormed off and we just continued doing what we wanted to do, making the pizza our way. So he's like, okay, and do what you want. It's going to suck. He said something like that to us. So we're like, okay, fine. So after a while, we were enjoying our pizza. We asked him if he wanted some, and he's like, no, thank you. And at some point, he had gone out to the store and he bought the dough that he wanted. And when he came home, he was just showing it to us, like, this is what I wanted. And basically, he put the dough in our face practically. Or the bag. So we're like, okay, whatever. What's done is done. So we just went into the living room and watched TV and let him do his thing. So after a while, we smelled something burning. And this is where karma came in. It was really good. So we look in the oven, there's smoke in the kitchen. Then the smoke alarm went off. And of course, we have neighbors, so I'm sure the neighbors weren't very happy. I don't recall any neighbor complaining about the alarm going off, but I'm sure nobody wanted that because by now it was like 9 o'clock at night and people have work the next day. And just about everybody commuted to the city. So everybody got up early in our apartment complex. So the pizza was burning and we took it out. And it was the saddest looking, most pitiful looking thing I've ever seen. So we were trying not to laugh, and then he started yelling at us that somehow it was our fault he burned his pizza. So of course we were defending ourselves and saying, no, sorry, but had you just joined us in our pizza, it would have been fine and you wouldn't have had this problem and the whole evening would have been over by now and you would have eaten, most importantly. So Jay offered him a piece of pizza and he's like, no. And he's just sitting there with a bottle of Jack Daniels and a glass and just sitting at the kitchen table drinking. Well, that will do it for today. If you like this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. I will be posting every week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See you then. Bye.